Does intermittent fasting damage your liver?
Intermittent fasting is a Western concept.
Long time back, I was talking with one of my friend. He was facing some challenges. So he was having a little bit of depression. He was not getting sleep. He had some problem in the work, family issue. He said, I'm not getting sleep. Can you recommend me something? So I said, there is a concept called yoga, which is from our country. So you should try yoga. And he said, unfortunately, I cannot try yoga because yoga is Hindu. I just laughed and I said, I think somebody put a story into your head that yoga is Hindu, but in fact, yoga is not Hindu, or yoga is not Christian, or yoga is not Muslim, or yoga is not Western, or yoga is not Eastern. So it's a practice. Yoga is a practice. Basically, yoga doesn't care whether you are from East, West, or you are a Hindu, or you are a Muslim, or you are a Christian, or whatever it is, because whoever practice yoga get the benefit. So if you are a Hindu practicing yoga, you get yoga benefit. If you are a Christian practicing yoga, you get yoga benefit. If you are a Muslim practicing yoga, you get yoga benefit. So it's a practice. Whoever practice get benefit. It's similar like if you are playing cricket or badminton. Whoever practice, they get the benefit. Whoever practice more cricket, they will be good in cricket, right? Similar like that. Yoga is a practice, but people have this idea that, it's a Hindu, so that means it's only for Hindu. But no, yoga is a practice. Similar like that, intermittent fasting is a practice. So now this doctor, I'm sorry to say doctor, you shouldn't teach people, especially in public settings, you shouldn't share this kind of bullshit, I would say, because intermittent fasting is again a practice. It's a method. Whoever follow this method, they get the benefits. He's putting a different idea into our head. But again, there are a lot of such ideas exist in this world. Don't fall into this idea. When it comes to health, there are certain practice we all have to follow. Whether it is invented by Indians or whether it is invented by some European people, doesn't matter. Just don't care about who invented or which religious person invented. Don't go into that trap. So because there are a lot of benefit you're going to get if you are following yoga, if you are following intermittent fasting. This is our practice. So if I follow this practice, I get the benefit of that particular practice. If I follow yoga or meditation, my body is going to be healthy. My brain is going to be healthy. I will be talking really nicely. Like this, I will be laughing more, I will be smiling more, I will be having that internal laugh, internal smile, internal happiness. Or if you practice this yoga techniques, okay, so again, think this is a practice. Don't get into trap thinking that this is a Western, this is Eastern, this is Hindu, this is. So my theory when it comes to health is, nowadays we are mixing religion with health. Don't do that, because religion is for some other reason. Health, this is another category. This is another thing. If you want to be healthy, you have to do certain things that is for health. Nowadays, people are mixing with religion. I know a person from my place, very orthodox person. They have this crazy belief that God is going to help, and they were not taking any medicine. And what happened? Did God help? No. God didn't help. So God punished him just believing this bullshit. So I am not saying that God doesn't have power or God cannot. God is very powerful. God give you this power to also find out the truth. When somebody is talking bullshit, you should have the power to shut the fuck. So again, this is a topic about intermittent fasting. What is the benefit of intermittent fasting? Is there any benefit of intermittent fasting? Is there a lot of benefit of intermittent fasting? So what exactly is intermittent fasting? So intermittent fasting focus on about fasting. So you're just fasting. You're not eating any food during certain period of time. It can be 8 hours you're not eating it. It can be after sunrise you are not eating. Doesn't matter, right? You can take one, but this is an idea. Is it benefit? Yes, there are a lot of benefit. This is something which I really want to tell you, because people are trying to put a lot of trap into our head, and I was thinking not to share about this, but I also had a lot of trap in my head, so I thought to share this with you. So do you think we should ignore the benefit of intermittent fasting, or we should forget about all the benefit of yoga because it is from India, or it is because your teacher is some certain religious person, so you shouldn't be following this? You have to believe in that crap? I don't think so. If you're feeling depressed, there are two options you have. You can go take medicine. That's one option. You can also maybe practice a little bit of yoga, right? So if you want to take medicine, You need money. And if you take medicine for depression, is it really going to solve the depression? You will see. I don't know what is but again, there are some people, they are very rich. There's some people, they have the money to buy that medicine. But for people who doesn't have money, what is the one option? Practice a little bit of yoga. Again, it's a practice, it's a technique. So I strongly recommend study more about yoga, study more about intermittent fasting, and just give it a try for a couple of days to see whether it's going to give you any benefit. I myself practice intermittent fasting and yoga, and both are very nice technique. There are some of the principles are very nice. We all have to learn, we all have to practice this if you are, in order to keep our body in a balanced state. When the body is going through this unbalanced state, that's when you face a lot of these health issues. So if you don't want your body to take your body into an unhealthy state, make sure you know how to keep your body in a balanced state. Yoga is one technique. Intermittent fasting is another technique. Eating healthy food is another technique. I don't know who invented this eating healthy food. Is it Western? Is it Eastern? I don't know. But if some people are saying that, oh, this is coming from Western, or this is coming from this side, that side, don't mix, please don't mix these two facts, because whether it is coming from West or East, or from a religious person or from an atheist person, so certain things, if you practice, you are going to get benefit. I hope you are clever, and that's why you listen to me so far. And just give it a thumbs up if you agree with what I said, that you are a clever person. I'll talk to you in the next video with another interesting topic. Take care.